Jagudev students. Students, you know about poverty and you have studied that what are the measures the government has taken to remove the poverty. Then also the poverty will remain constant in our country. So we have not only it is the responsibility of the government to control the poverty from India, but also it is a responsibility of the government also, and it is the responsibility of all of us that we should use the corrective measures to remove poverty from the country. So there are some measures which we can adopt to remove the poverty from our country. The measures are: first is acceleration of economic growth. एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ, यू नो दैट अगर हम पॉवर्टी को अपने यहाँ से भगाना चाहते हैं या हम हटाना चाहते हैं तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हमें अपनी इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ बढ़ानी पड़ेगी. वी हैव टू एक्सेलरेट आवर इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ. Government should do such measures so that we can increase the productivity, we can increase the production of goods and services so that our GDP will be rises, and then also we can accelerate the economic growth. हम हमारी GDP बढ़ेगी, economic growth बढ़ेगी, then only the poverty will be removed from our country. So we have to do such measures so that the economic growth will be rises, economic development will be rises, productivity should be rises. Second is reducing inequalities of income. Yes, नॉट ओनली टू एक्सेलरेट द इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ, सिर्फ इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ को बढ़ा करके ही हम पॉवर्टी को दूर नहीं कर सकते, बल्कि पॉवर्टी हटाने के लिए, पॉवर्टी को दूर करने के लिए वी हैव टू रिड्यूस इनइक्वालिटीज ऑफ इनकम. In our country there is a big difference between the income in distribution in rich and the poor. In our country the rich are getting more richer and poor are getting more poor because of the inequalities of income. So we have to remove the disparities between the income inequalities of income distribution. Income distribution जो है वो equal होना चाहिए so that poor people will also get more and more chance of getting good income. They will their income will rise, and we should provide them equally income, not equally because with the rich, but हमें ऐसे चांसेस करने चाहिए कि हम जो गरीब लोग हैं उनको भी आगे बढ़ा सके, उनको भी इस तरह से इनकम डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होनी चाहिए कि ताकि वो भी पॉवर्टी से हट करके आगे बढ़े. दैट मीन्स दे आर ऑल्सो कमिंग इन द process of progress of the country, they also becomes non poor. So we have to reduce the inequalities of income. हमें income inequalities को दूर करना होगा. income को equalities equal करने के लिए we have to, government has to use the change the taxation system also, that they are charging more taxes on rich and less taxes on poor. So in this way we can equalize the distribution of income, and through the equal distribution of income the poverty can be eradicated. Next is the population control. Yes, definitely when our productivity rises, our industrial development will take place, agricultural development will take place, then also poverty will remain constant. Why? Because of the population explosion. डेफिनेटली प्रोडक्शन बढ़ रहा है, गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज प्रोड्यूस हो रहे हैं, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रोड्यूस हो रहे हैं, जीडीपी बढ़ रही है, लेकिन उसके कंपैरिजन में द पॉपुलेशन इज अलार्मिंग, इंक्रीजिंग एट अलार्मिंग रेट, दैट इज पॉपुलेशन इज कंटिन्यूसली राइजिंग. तो अगेन द सिचुएशन विल बी द सेम. सिचुएशन अभी भी वही है, प्रोडक्शन बढ़ रहा है लेकिन उसकी कंज्यूम करने वाले लोग भी तो बढ़ रहे हैं. So first of all we have to control the population explosion. We have to control the rising population. Population को हमें control करना है. Government has to start the family planning programs, family planning campaigns, and should aware the people to control the population, and then only the poverty can be eradicated. You all know the student that 1921 was known as the year of Great Divide. It is known as year of Great Divide because after this year the population of India is rising continuously. 1921 के बाद इंडिया की पॉपुलेशन जो है एकदम से बढ़ना शुरू हुई और उसमें कंटिन्यूसली बढ़ती ही गई, इसलिए इसको ईयर ऑफ ग्रेट डिवाइड भी कहा जाता है. एंड थ्रू पॉपुलेशन कंट्रोल ओनली वी कैन रिमूव द पॉवर्टी. पॉपुलेशन को कंट्रोल करने से ही पॉवर्टी को हम हटा सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज द एग्रीकल्चर डेवलपमेंट. यस, when we have controlled the population and we have increased the GDP also, then also poverty can be removed from our country through agriculture development, because maximum portion of our country, maximum people of our country are depend on agriculture. So we have to increase the income from agriculture sector. That is, government has to focus on using HYV seeds, providing subsidies for the poor farmers to use modern technology, providing them irrigation facilities. And because agriculture in our country depends on monsoon, so government has to provide irrigation facilities to the farmers so that they can which can help in the agriculture development. And also using of HYV seeds, insecticides, pesticides, fertilizers, etc. So then only the agriculture development will take place, and through agriculture development the productivity increases, and the food requirements also rises, then that is the way that we can increase the income in our country, and then only the poverty can be removed from the country. Now next is more employment opportunities. More employment opportunities also help us in eradicating poverty, because you all know that unemployment is a big challenge for our country. हमारे देश में इतने ज़्यादा लोग जो है वो अनएम्प्लॉयड है, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट वी आर फेसिंग पॉवर्टी. So we have to start employment generation schemes. Government is also paying their efforts. Government is also putting their efforts for the different employment generation programs. Government has started so many poverty elevation programs in which he is focusing on employment generation, providing help to the people so that they can become self-employed, and also starting more and more enterprises, starting of the small scale industries in the rural and backward areas, so that many people will get jobs in these industries. So these are the efforts done by the government. We have to increase employment opportunities. हमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा employment create करना पड़ेगा, और the employment, when the employment increases, then only the poverty can be eradicated. So we have to increase the more employment opportunities should be have to be started. Now land reforms. Land reforms is also needed. Land reforms, that is the reforms for agriculture sector, for increasing the productivity in agriculture sector. Agriculture sector की productivity बढ़ाने के लिए हमें land reforms use करने पड़ेंगे. That is abolition of intermediaries. Then land ceiling should be used, that the those who are the landless laborers, they should provide them lands under land distribution system. और किसानों को उनको लैंड्स को प्रोवाइड करना पड़ेगा, ताकि if they can do the agriculture, so the productivity also rises, and because of that only we can increase the productivity from the agriculture sector, and then only the poverty can be removed. So land reforms is needed. Land reforms is needed. That is not only land settlement system, land distribution system, but green revolution should also be aware, make them aware of the people, so that they can use the green revolution technology. They should use HYV seeds. They should use modern technology for doing agriculture. So by adopting these measures, only we can remove the poverty from our country. That is through the increasing the economic growth, through reducing inequalities of income, and population should be controlled. Agriculture development पे भी ध्यान देना होगा, and we have to increase number of employment opportunities, and also land reform system should be adopted, so that we can remove poverty from the country. So students, you have studied about the poverty chapter, that poverty is a biggest problem of our country. It is really a challenge, not only to India, but the whole world is suffering from poverty. But maximum number of poor people are in India only, and you all know that the poverty is of two types, that is relative poverty and absolute poverty. Absolute poverty means the person who are actually poor and they are not able to satisfy the minimum basic necessities. In the third five-year plan, the government is focusing on removing poverty, and the government has started that after independence, government is making plannings, economic plannings, making strategies for the development of the country. So that government has started new economic policy also. A new economic policy was introduced for the economic development of the country, that is introduction of liberalization, privatization, and globalization. LPG was introduced. That, like liberalization, that is removal of restriction of the in production activities by the government, from the government side. Government का restrictions अब खत्म कर दिया गया है. Privatization, that is inclusion of the private sector with public sector, so that private sector also enter in the production process. And globalization, that we have to focus on foreign trade also. That is, now we are having trading relation with different parts of the country. We are global now. Global trade we are doing, that is, we are increasing foreign direct investments, and also government has doing so much efforts. Government has removed the import substitution policy, that is tariff and quota. The restriction of tariffs and quota was removed, and now we are focusing on outward looking strategy, that is foreign trade. So foreign trade should be increased, then only we can have economic development. And if we want to remove poverty from our country, we have to focus on agriculture sector, industrial sector, as well as foreign trade also. So these can be possible when we are using our economic reforms in a proper way, and we are using this new economic policy in a means actually we have to use that policy, so that economic development will take place and the poverty can be removed. Students, you have studied economic reforms, you have studied new economic policy. Our government is doing so much efforts for economic development of the country, or the country, making the country a developing country, and the progress was going on. In this process, government has started two more things, like that demonetization and GST. Students, you have heard about demonetization and GST. That demonetization and GST was also started by the government.